Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Done. We're back here in Feed the Beast and we are continuing our Thaumcraft expedition. So in the previous episode we made the research table, we made the arcane workbench and we scanned everything. We went around and scanned everything with our thermometer, scanning, seeing what has what aspect, etc. So now that we have scanned everything that we have, if we hold shift it shows us which aspect is in what. So glowstone has 10 light and 5 L. I don't know what the L is yet. Gold has fire and potential, I think that one is. This has a hand, I think that's mechanism or something, and metal. So yes, as you can see, everything has some aspect ratio. Okay, so once we've made the crucible, so it's just a normal MineCraft cauldron with this Mundus applied to it, and it makes a crucible, same as a crafting table. And what was else that we needed Mundus for? Can't remember. Anyway, so that is that. Oh yes, the book. We need Mundus for a book as well. Okay, so when we did that, this came up or it finished. So, and it gave the next chapter to this, and it shows us how to make yellow niter. So now it tells us we need to throw in enough aspect to get 10 fire, 10 lux, and 10 potential to make this, and then we throw in a glowstone dust as a catalyst. So that's pretty much the same as Britannia works. You always throw in a seed for a catalyst. This you need to throw in whatever you want or whatever you need for a recipe, so each time it's something else. Okay, if we shift on the glowstone, we see it has 10 lux. So for this we need 10 lux, and then 10 fire, 10 potential. So gold luckily has 10 fire and 10 potential. So let's test this out. Oh, and they say it needs to be on top of a fire source. I don't know if it works with a torch underneath. Let's see. I don't know, let's see, let's throw this in. So we need to throw in the glowstone. Not all of them, but in any case didn't work. Okay, so maybe that's too little. Let's get a bucket of lava. Oh, while I'm doing this, I did the next few levels of Way of a Fist. So which one was last? Blink. You can now blink across long distance using a blink key to teleport you. Oh, I can't remember that. Ooh, that's cool. Bees blink. Just tried it. That's awesome. I forgot to see that one. Awaken skill. What was it? Peacefully coexist amongst the Endermen. Oh, that's what the Endermen did. Ah, okay. So walk 10 blocks through fire, we got that. So we have fire damage reduced by 50%, and you can safely swim in lava for a few seconds. Then the next one, break obsidian and diamond hands. Your hands are harder than diamonds, so now we can mine any block with our bare hands. That's kind of cool. So the next one is convince a creeper to give up exploding. This was actually cool. I actually need to wait to show you that on cam. Creeper filia, you can now kiss creepers, explosion damage reduced by 50%. Okay, so Nether Fortress, take a very high leap of faith onto our, hey, that's Assassin's Creed reference that. Okay, anyway, so we have a bucket of lava. Let's put it there. Huh? What just happened? Yay for server lag. It seems he didn't pick it up. Okay, now it should start boiling in a second. Let's see if we've thrown a coal. Here we go. And I think if we take this lens, it will show us there's something that shows you what's in there. Anyway, let's throw that. Okay, now we need the catalyst. And we got the niter, or yellow niter. Okay, let's see. We did that. Okay, so why aren't you completing? Anyway, so now we can use a yellow niter. It's a light source, so you can place it anywhere. I hope you can pick it up. Yes, you can. Okay, we can place this underneath. See, this is taint that's coming out. Don't know if you can see it. It's the leftover aspect that is in there. So unfortunately, at the moment, we can't do anything about it. But yes, see, but it's, you see, it stopped boiling. But if we place that there, it should start boiling soon. Or again, there it goes. So that light source is actually a proper light source to boil the water. So that's kind of cool. Okay, and every now and again you have to refill the water. So I made a infinite water source here. Okay, so that's that. Let's see if a creeper will spawn. Okay, so the next one is this one. It says visit the lowest depths of the world and the highest peaks you can find. Because that was easy. I just ran down and I just ran up. And I got these two. So it's for the discovering oromancy. So let's complete it. Let's see what it says now. Okay, so it says here, slowly but surely I'm beginning to understand the nature of this. I still don't. Okay, so only thing I know is we need to make the Viz Resonator and the Caster's Gauntlet. The Viz Resonator is plate and leather cords, and the Caster's Gauntlet is that one that we made, and the thermometer. And 100 Viz cost. I still don't know where we're getting that Viz from. It used to be that it is in the wand that you use to do a magic, but it seems wands is not a thing anymore. I'm not sleeping because I want to see if there's a creeper that spawns. Okay. So also this one, I don't know when we did this, Observation, Arcana Infusion, or Arcane Infusion, but it's something that we scanned. So let's complete it. Okay, so the next one, it seems now we can make the enchanted fabric to make the thaumaturgist robes, leggings and boots. So for only 5 is cheap. Okay. But you can also enchant our dark steel armor with that, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so when does alchemical metallurgy, we're still missing something. So we need to do this. Okay, so let me grab the resources and we'll do this quickly. Oh, I see. So this is a Viz that we have in the crafting table. So as we craft things, it's taken away and it steadily climbs. So I actually did some reading and I read here. It talks about the old ways of using wands. And it seems this is a replacement for that. But it says here you don't need magical wood and so on. It used to be that you need to get the what do you call it? The woods, the magical woods in the... Oh, come on. No, stop doing that. There's magical woods right there. They're all over the place. Right there as well, and there is some woods that you get some wood from. Oh, not woods, trees that you get some magical wood from. Okay, so the next item is the gauntlet. Iron that thing, and 4 leather. 3 iron and 4 leather. So a cheap way of getting an iron plate is just to do that, but you only get 1. But if you recipe, you can use an engineer's hammer or a forge hammer and you can get it like that. You can also use a compactor or metal former or something like that, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, only have one leather. Okay, let me go kill some cows. Okay, here's a creeper. So let's see if we can do that thing. I wasn't doing anything. Hello. Look at the bottom left corner. Okay, it's stuck on that now. Hello. How are you? Okay, so that you only can do with a empty hand. Okay, on to the cow slaughtering. Okay, next up is all the shards. Did I miss green again? One again. This time it was green. Always miss one of them. Then these two, or is it below? Can't remember. It's below. Okay. So you go down, you go down, you go across, you go there. Where's the thermometer? Okay, got it. I accidentally put it away with a lava bucket. See, it takes 100 vis. So the table stores with this, so that's gonna good. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, it shows the top left, but what does it show? Nothing much. Okay, well, don't know what this does. But either way, we finished it. Complete. Okay, so what are you missing? Orifice. Is there something that we need to discover still? Well, we haven't done anything here yet. Oh, we can also put in extra things there. Like objects. And that should help. Or not help. It gives you almost like extra health points. Why don't you work? Because you can choose this and then it can create something for you if you want to go in a specific direction. So let's create a theory again. There we go. Now we have to. Okay, concentrate often. Okay, I quickly read this off cam, so I think we need to do this one. For latest, what is that? And yellow niter. So we can already make yellow niter. Know now how to make that. It's 1 coal and 2 glowstone. And what is Volatus? I don't know how that picture looks. Let's see. Okay, so we throw in one of those, give it a second, and then we throw in that. Then we have a yellow niter. Okay, let's open this. Open the book, we go here. Let's see what is for latest. How do we get that? Okay, it seems we do not have that yet. Or I might be back here, examine this. I might have just missed it maybe. Although I don't think so. Nope. Nothing of the sort. Okay, so what we can do in the meantime, I'll have to go and scan a bunch more things. Let's put this away. We're not going to use that now. Okay, so what we are going to do is let's start laying out the foundation for our tree base. I think this about is the middle, and there's one block to each side, right? I actually think a bit too. Yes. So I'm turning 45 degrees, and then it looks like the lines match the grid lines. The lines of the compass intersects or crosses the intersection line of the grid of the map. So I think this might be middle. Either that one or this one. Okay, it seems it's on this line. So let's use this as a middle point, okay? Okay, so I just use a website. I just googled circle generator for Minecraft, and basically just the first one that pops up you can use. So I'm going to use one that's radius is 13 from outside the middle point because I want an uneven number. So that is a diameter of 27. So it's let's get blocks. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 13. So let's double check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 13. Yes. Okay, so let me quickly do the other sides. Okay, 13. Okay, so one is right outside our door, the other one is there, there, and there. So it seems our home is actually in the middle of the tree base. So as I said, it's going to be huge. Okay, so all that you do now is you follow that pattern. So it's 1 2 3. I'm just going to do half a circle. Then it's 1 in, then 1 2 3 again. It's 1 in, 1 out. And it's 1 in, 2 1 2. It's 1 in, 1 out, 2 3. 1 out, 1 in, 1 out. We don't need to do that. Where am I? Then it's 1 2 3 1 2 3. So that's a circle. So let's go a little bit upwards. You can see. Ooh, I think that wall is going to be in our way. So it's 4 4 4 4. And it's 2 2 3 3 and 1 in the middle. Okay, so that seems it's working out. So just going to repeat that pattern on all the corners. Okay, so our circle is complete, but it does actually on the minimap it does look like a circle. The flat sides bothers me a little bit. Long sides. It's 1 2 3 4 5. It's actually a very huge area. I think we can scale it down at that, but why not? This is survival overdone, so why not? Okay, so according to the sketch, this takes 104 blocks for one circle. So we want to go up at least 10 blocks for each level. So that's 1,040. So that's quite a lot of wood to harvest. So let me see how far I can get in Thaumcraft. I'm going to do some of the things off cam because it's a lot of research and it's doing stuff in between that I don't think you guys want to see, right? Let's see. Maybe there's something. Let me quickly see if there's something I can see or scan. And I'll bring it back in a few. Okay, so it seems for Lotus is flight. Okay, let's see a green one in there. Okay, so that's good. So that means it's feathers. Again with the feathers. Come on, go in. I don't have enough feathers. 5. So how much feathers do you think it requires? Let's see. We'll make a chicken farm. Where's that research? No, sorry, this one. 10. Okay, so we need 2. And niter. It just says niter, right? And 10 loaders. Okay. So that's 2 feathers. It will give us some offspring. Huh. So I want to do this one. Hello. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, top left. A dark. When I sneak, it shows 115 and 108, or just 18.5. So I'm assuming the darker one is a taint in the air, so this is producing taint. Okay, but I don't know how this works. Let's craft theory. Let's go create theory. Okay, how do I select this again? Okay, let's try this again. I made the yellow niter again. Oh, no, I don't have that one. Apple and instrumentum. Okay, I think I might have figured this out a little bit. This is a one you choose. Okay, so you can get 2. Now you have to choose between one of them, and it costs this inspiration points. So this is a ponder. You carefully consider all you have learned so far. Gain 25 progress divided evenly between all current active categories and a bonus draw. Okay, so we select it, goes down, and we gain this stuff. So we need to get aeromancy, whatever that is. Okay, so let's see if there's one. Yes, bonus draw, so we get a third one. So I think we're going to go with this one because it has a 3 dots and it looks like this is a free we have. I'm making assumptions on the results of fusion. I don't know how to do this. Oh, and I increase the GUI scale just so that we can read this a little bit better. So let's choose awareness. 95%. That's good. Okay. So we got that research apparently. Let's create a new theory. I want to do this. but it needs to consume this stuff, and I don't know how to get this essence. So we can't do that yet, so we need to do that again. So I'm just going to choose a bunch of them till we get to 100%. Spellbinding, I don't mind what's going on. 65. Take a step back and reassess your findings. Perform some random experiments to see if something can be discovered. Gain 15 to 30 progress in a completely random category. A moment of revelation shows you the common links between all you have been studying. Your total progress is split evenly among all. Nope. Oh, we didn't get one in that. Oh, that sucks. Spellbinding. Ooh. Reactions, because we... Ooh, now you need this one. Terra and Aqua. Wait, we can do that. We have those. Those are primary ones. Terra and Aqua. See, now we can actually test this. My theory works. Choose this one. Yes, it consumed it. Okay. Measure in this one. Ooh, let's complete, see if it gets anything. Well, we got something. Okay, so what's this? Victus. Ooh, nice. Something new at least. Okay, so I'm going to get as many theories going as I can. So I think I'll need a bunch more paper, and we have a lot more scribing tools, so that's fine. So I'm going to do that off cam and see if we can eventually get to where we can make the Thaumium axe and the what do you call it? Infusion. That's what we're looking for. That's how we make the axe of a stream. Sword of a Zephyr is also good, as far as I can remember. But we'll see when we get there eventually. But for now, we'll have to call it. So that's the second episode of Thaumcraft. But at least we got our layout of our base going. So let's see. Okay, so this is the edge. And this branch doesn't need to be that far. It can be like a double branch maybe. Or maybe we can actually make it a separate tree total and just make like a hanging bridge from one to other. That might work. And this might be the top of that tree. And this tree is obviously going to go much higher because it's so huge. It's going to be the world tree. But in any case, so I can't wait for this thing to grow bigger and better. But we'll see when we get there. But for now, guys, I'm going to call it an episode. I'm going to play around with the research, see how far we can get with Thaumcraft, so that we can get to the axe so that we can chop down trees. Otherwise, if I see it's a mute point, then I'll just go ahead and chop down manually. It's going to take a bunch of trees. Ooh, I might just go into a tinker's contract just to make that axe, because it's going to take so long. Let's see if isn't there any other axe in there empowered. I don't know if these axes does anything strange. Well, to unleash its full potential, raw wool. Ooh, harvest full trees when powered. Sneak to prevent this. Harvest full trees when powered. Okay, well, dark axe, here we come. So at least we played with some with Thaumcraft, I did not expect to see that. I really did not. So, once again, we need to get into empowered. So, next episode, we are empowering dark steel tools. We got the resources now. We have the ender pearls. I'll go off cam. I'll go to the nether to gather a bunch more glowstone and redstone and gold. Yes, so just glowstone that we need. We have now ender pearls, so that's cool. I don't know if you noticed, but this line is growing steadily. It's as I harvest these pearls, there's a chance that you get a seed, and this time we got 11 and I got 2 seeds extra, so that's kind of cool. So I think we're almost at how much we need for that. But anyway guys, I'm way over time, sorry for that, but I hope you enjoyed this episode where we checked out the research. So wait, maybe I must make this a bonus episode. So this won't be, this will go out immediately after the other episode, because this was kind of a waste of time. So let's make it a double episode. Both will be released in the same day. At least I have time. I've made preparations for that because of the ball of a tree. So yes. So hope you guys enjoyed this double episode day in this case. So thank you for joining me guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.